Mr. Daddy. Caught up in potential and expectation, while ignoring the presentation, I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror, and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spilled out, not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love, but here I am, captured by intentional love, soulful love, honorable love, peaceful love, hopeful love, love's love, love filled with the Father in mind, His love. No longer afraid to see me the way you see me. This is love. This is love unfolding. Holding back, yet yearning to share the most intimate parts of me. Let me love you. After a lifetime of ill-fitting love, you made my soul fire. This is love. This is love unfolding. This is love unfolding.
What can I say to make you believe I really wash my sheets. I don't miss you, baby. Miss you. Can you please come home?
The little thing, the little thing, the little thing.
Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky.
This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean, I am therefore we are a people whose legacy transcends 400 years of European captivity. This is my history, rooted in.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, the Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. I had to drink my water, and family, I forgot to take my medicine. Well, not medicine, but forgot to take my vitamins. Shouts out to my Margarita. How you doing out there? Have you been able to get on to GNJ.media yet? Because if not, I'm going to turn on the phone line so that you can call in and listen in. Because I've been missing you. I don't know what's going on. But we got to hook up so I get you back. Get you on that GNJ.media. Should you keep up with us now? Family, y'all know I'm about to go and cut it off. Let's see. Let's get over here. Let's get the chat up. Let's see if anybody is at the home. GNJ.media. Brother Kwame over there waiting for us. Brother Kwame over in the house waiting for us. All right, so the house that we built. So we over there. But before we go, family, I need to let you know, Anime, you in the house? I'm doing it without you reminding me. You here? All right. Anime's cousin, Baynu Health. Anime's cousin got a health food business. It's called Baynu Health. That's him right there on the front. It's a Phoenix. Yes, it is. CMOS. He's starting off with a CMOS family. So and they are sponsoring us. I don't know how they making money. I don't ask questions. Cause I ain't seen them sell, I ain't seen them sell no CMOS yet. I'm just saying. Don't tell your cousin. I'm not talking about him behind his back. But I ain't seen no CMOS moving yet. So I'm just assuming that they already, they well financed. Cause they what I'm saying? They sponsoring they sponsor the podcast industry. They're like, we want to sponsor both. It's okay, you just gotta go and throw a picture up there. Anime gonna let us know when you do it, and they've been keeping their word. So, family, I wanna say great day. Let me make sure that everybody know where the number is. The number for those who might have problems getting on the GNJ.media is
614-556-4535. But as I say, when you come on, family, please, I beg you, push the mute button. Mute yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we're about to move over to GNJ.media. GNJ.media alone. We're going to do our show. We're going to finish the show over there. I want to thank everybody that took the time to come over, and those that just might just stop in for a second and watch. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. You know what I'm saying? And make your way over to GNJ.media. Now, also, I want to remind those that are listening, we do have, I'm planning to do the show tonight. We are doing Folktale for Grown Folks. We have the Charger and the Miller. I got some things. I have a few things that I have to do. I'm getting a little bit better at the swimming. I'm getting up. I only did a mile today. I didn't do the 3 miles. I did 1 mile so far. I did my second sweat, so I done got all my sweats out the way. I gotta get one more swim out the way. I think maybe one more, possibly 2 more swims out the way for me to be complete this week. Keep my 10,000 steps up per day. And, just keep on pushing through. Writing and creating and coming up with these rants. With the rant, I'm recording it and I'm posting it up and I'm sharing it with the family that in a sense are registered with GNJ.media. And do that. All you got to do is go over to GNJ.media and enter your email address. There's a line where you can enter your email address. You only need to do it once. Don't do it 100 times. Just enter it once, and you should start receiving emails. Actually, it should sign you up for the free e-course. You know what I'm saying? People that's doing that, because I'm going to start focusing in like a razor. Or should I say a laser? I'm start focusing in on like a laser on those that are receiving benefits from Giami, those that Giami is helping, those that the Daily Toast is helping. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, rather than focusing on trying to recruit. You know what I'm saying? Because the piece is, if we build something of quality, which we have, we build something of quality, then other people will be attracted to it. I mean, like people have been coming. You know what I'm saying? It's just slow and it's cool. I'm cool with it. I got another 20, 30 years to spend on it. You know what I'm saying? It was only 10 years. 10 years out of 50. What's that? You know what I'm saying? So I could take another 20, 30 years to continue building. What you think, Kwame? You know what I'm saying? You think we got another 20, 30 years to go on and do our thing? We have a new ancestor to enter into the book, but I'm not going to enter her yet. I'm going to let Elder Tony get clearance from me to enter her in the book, or if I run into one of her relatives, because I think it's Mama I think it's a Fatima. Mama Fatima, right? And I run into her son, I will go and add her to the list. I just want permission from somebody before I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, could be nothing more distressing than to tune into a show and you hear a name of an ancestor that you wasn't necessarily ready for them to be an ancestor yet. You understand? So let's get to the rant. So family, I'm about to go on and click off here. Go over to GNJ.media. GNJ.media. Let me see. Maybe if I could post it up in here like this. This might help. So maybe you'll be able to click the link if you go into the chat. But anyway, We about to move on over, going over to GNJ.media. If you're not there, come on, family, come on over. Or hit, oh, my fault. Let me open up the black line. I'm talking about opening up the black line. I ain't even opened it yet. So be patient. I'm sorry. Remember, mute your phone. Mute your phone. Also, the daily rant, like I said, I'm going to start sending that to the people who are registered on GNJ.media or registered with us on our Gumroad site. There's some type of support in some form or fashion where you get the email every day. You know when we're going live. A link will be sent to you. As I start looking at some of these other avenues and start increasing and moving us towards, because we, like I said, we are at, we're somewhere, what is it, the 46? Yeah, we at the 46 cent per day, right, per hour right now. We're trying to get it up to $4.60. When we move it up to the $4.60 per hour, you know what I'm saying, that we're getting as an organization, I'll be able to put somebody on so that I can send out like a morning email, you know what I'm saying, with some news bits and just the links and stuff and some writing so that because, you know, I could be able to spend time during the day thinking about what I want to get out to you tomorrow, because the whole issue is to become of service to the tribe. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, the rant for the day is going to be, are we building a crowd or are we building a tribe? Since we on Kujichagulia, because it's about defining what you're doing, right? That's the secret to Kujichagulia, that power of definition, power to define. That's a woo. But anyway, let's go on and so the black line is open. Let's see, Mama Margarita messaged me. Let's see what's going on. Cool. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me go and put this up in here for you right here. Now, Mama Margarita, I am sending a link in your Facebook Messenger. That if you click, it'll take you straight to GNJ.media. It'll take you straight into the tribe. Now, hopefully you already got your email and stuff in here. So that, because you should be getting emails. Are you getting emails in the morning? You should get an email in the morning, because an email went out this morning at 8 a.m. Letting people know when we was going live. Wow. Facebook didn't even let, oh, wow, I see. Facebook didn't even let the, oh, that's crazy. All right, Mama Margarita, look in your messenger, and you should be able to click that, and it should take you straight over to where we are. All right? But family, on Africa TV, we are out. Family on Twitch, we are out. Family on YouTube, we are out. Family on Facebook, who's blocking me from being able to put up links, is crazy. We out. 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 And all that is left is the beautiful people over here at GNJ.media. The family, the family, the family. Mama Margarita, are you here? Go on, hit up the chat, and we'll show you how to go and adjust your stuff up in the chat. So first off, before we even get started with the rant, y'all know we about to do this rant. Let me go and set my time, get my time right. Y'all know I gotta get my time right on this rant. Where we at? Come on now. There you go. Boom. There you go right there. All right. We're going to click here. We're going to click here. And we are started. Family, we are on the rant. And I want to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty. The home of the stubborn minority. The place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. And of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. All right, right now, we are on a rant. And right in the middle of my rant, my big head daughter is going to call me, right? Because I ain't got enough stress on my back. I'm gonna hit her back up. But anyway, let me put it on full screen. All right, so family, so we are on the rant for the day, and the rant is: are we building a tribe, or are we building a tribe, or are we building a crowd? Or better yet, are we building a crowd, or are we building a tribe? Now, this was motivated because, first off, we on Kujichagulia. Kujichagulia is about being able to define yourself for yourself, right? Being able to define, not only define who you are, but define what you're doing. Because there's so many people that are active in their life, and they're doing stuff, and they don't know why they're doing it. Many of us are doing shit, and we don't know why we're doing it, right? And it's like, okay, cool. So we, in our confusion, we cause confusion not only in our lives but in other people's lives because we don't know what we're doing, nor are we bold enough to put a definition on what we're doing, right? So what I want to do is put a definition on what we're doing. Of course, y'all know we already did this, but we need to have this conversation as Giame. We need to have this conversation as tribe. We need to have this conversation all over because it's like in many ways we are getting left in the dust because we have not defined what it is we're doing, right? And I want to be clear. We need to ask ourselves the question and really look and explore at the things that we are building. We need to ask, are we building a crowd? Or are we building a tribe? What is the difference? A tribe, well, better yet, let's start with a crowd. A crowd is a group of people that come together. That is not necessarily any leadership, any guidance, any direction, any of that. Right? That's the issue. That's the issue with a group. There's no leadership. It's just a group of people, a mass of people that are able to come together. And some people are able to develop, I don't know what's going on, and some people are able to develop groups. They're able to gather groups together. They're able to bring them together. They're able to build groups, right? But that's a big difference because you're able to bring them together. But what makes a group different from a tribe is that a tribe, there is a personal responsibility there. You understand? There is a leadership there. There is a desire within you to lead or to lead and bring to the group the best of you so that you can help the group not just only accomplish a goal, but establish itself for the long run, right? You want to establish the tribe for the long run. You don't just want the tribe to just come together. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than you just coming together and eating. It's deeper than you just coming together and partying. It's deeper than you just coming together and drinking. It's something that you are building not just for you, but for the long run. And that is the power of tribe over group. See, if there was a conflict, in most cases, the tribe would beat the hell up out the group. Why? Because the tribe is organized. The tribe is standing for something. As a matter of fact, members of a group will run away because they have no allegiance to that group. You understand what I'm saying? There would be, you know what I'm saying? There would be a group. So anytime any pressure comes, it's easy for members of a group just to dissolve. It's easy for the group to just dissolve. And it's easy for the group to just leave. Why? Because there is no commitment there. So with a tribe, when you build a tribe, there has to be commitment. There are certain things that are present in the tribe that will not be present in the group. So once again, I got to ask the question, are we trying to build a tribe, or are we just trying to have a group of people come together every now and then? Right? What is the commitment? Right? People that are in tribes have a commitment to that tribe. People that are in a tribe, you know what I'm saying, make sacrifices for and to that tribe. People that are in a tribe build with that tribe. You understand what I'm saying? Not just come together. You know what I'm saying? Not just come together. As a matter of fact, for the groups that come together, usually it's a tribe that's putting all of the stuff together for groups of people to just come and participate. And when that group leave, it's usually the tribe that's there doing the work. That is easy to find. It's easy to find a tribe because they are the ones that's doing the work. The groups just come together, right? Usually, it is the groups that gather in the places of tribes. You know what I'm saying? So when they go in, when a group gathers at the club, guess what? It's the tribe that owns the club. When they go to the restaurant, guess what? It's the tribe that owns the restaurant. You understand what I'm saying? And because we have not established the borders, because we have not really looked at it, you know what I'm saying? We have not really defined it. Many of us think that we might be doing some tribe building, doing some nation building, but actually what we're doing, we're bringing groups together, right? Because like I said, a group is not defined like we define it. It's not stable. It's not historically developed. There's no myth there. No, it's not historically developed. Group of people, right? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just a group of people. It's not historically developed. It doesn't have territory. It doesn't have economic life. Doesn't have a distinctive culture. Doesn't have a language in common. Doesn't have any of those elements in which we are, or which we talk about here at Giame, right? How do we establish that? You know what I'm saying? We talk about how to establish that. We talk about how to build that. We show people how to build that. We show people where it is and where you can find it if you're looking for it, right? Because other than that, you don't have a tribe. You just have a group of people that's coming together to make noise. You can have a group of people that's coming together to have a barbecue. You have a group of people that's coming together, and that's it. But we need more than that as a group. We need more than that as a people. And we have to strive for that. And we have to build, and we have to move towards that in a focused way. All right, this is Brother Hatim. That has been my rant of the day. I didn't even do the war horn. I'm sorry. I got people calling me early in the morning like, oh, man. But it's all cool. Family, want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Because it is cool, and I'm trying to keep the rants connected. So we're going to go and cut that off. And, of course, what we're going to do, y'all know what we're going to do. We are going to upload it right now, so I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? All right. Okay. All right. So we are about to do the toast. So family, take this moment, get your glass, get your health drink, get it together, because we are about to do our toast. There we go. We're about to do our toast right now. So I just need to change the name of this real quick. Hold on. Crowd. Do it just like that. Boom. Now, I will be sending this out to everybody that is, in a sense, registered with Giame Journey. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna dissect it. Gonna let me know what you think about it. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we got to start sharing thoughts. Brother Kwame say, tribe up. Tribe up. That's right. We gotta, I mean, and we have to tribe up. Oh. We have to tribe up. We have to. All right, so where we at? We video. I got one more thing I'm almost there. We almost there. Let me go and get the glass. Y'all get your health drink together yet? Take that second. You know, one day we will have a production crew behind us. So I don't have to do everything. So all I got to do is come back down and push buttons again. But it's like, it's like I want to make sure that I'm getting y'all the quality that y'all deserve. Because for so long, we've been on the receiving end of garbage. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I am able to provide you with the best that I can absolutely do. Where we at? Crowd. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right, so now I can put my coffee up. Let me take a sip. A beautiful day. We about to do this toast. For those that want to put their ancestors on the list, by all means, you can do that. No problem at all. Add your ancestors. All right, so the best way to do it is to go to gnj.media. If you haven't done it already, put your email down, get on our email list, and once you get your first email from me, once you get the email from us, you know what I'm saying, whether you are a part of the a supporter or you did the e-course, you know what I'm saying, or you are just on the list, you know what I'm saying, you hit us back when you get the email. Boom, I got an ancestor I want to add, and we'll definitely get to it, and we will add the ancestor. All right, so we lifting up our glass. We saluting the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. All right, from there, family, we lift up our glass, we salute our ancestors. We're gonna salute them, and I'm gonna call their names. Are you ready? Calling all of our ancestors, well, at least the ones that we have on file. I'm gonna go as far as I can by memory, and like I said, those of you that are in the chat, if you have ancestors you want to add, throw their names up. You know what I'm saying? Throw their names up. You could put it right in the chat, and I'll get it as well. That's another way to get it. Or go to one of our social media. So here we go. Miles Brown, Ms. Aaron, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, George, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, Lena, Chris Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Ma, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algenia, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulling, Alexa Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lawrence Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Tridd, French Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, said Will, Livy the Farmer, Augusta Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selma Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Here Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kempty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Rainier Thornton, Bernie Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Perky Johnson, Teresa Warman, Leon Johnson. Lost my spot. All right. Leon Johnson. Let me go back. Are we going to go back to Drill Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Afia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kempty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Randy Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James West Sr., Dana Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Neon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Annie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Smith Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denny Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Ines Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanabay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stage Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Herbert, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jepson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jay Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin and Andrew Baker, Patricia Network Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housing Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Axe Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, Don Jackson, Really Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Abra Moore, Miss Vanilla, Aris Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Gene West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Kathy Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, We got Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Nevaeh McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Business Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazvin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ron Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Swerves, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Sam Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., The Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jason Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walter, now Lau T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Jill R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Gina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paulson, James Lizzie Winston, Neighbor Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cope, Rosella Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Dime. Got Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nacion, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Dave Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reeson, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves. Again, I said Herman Reeves twice, so. We got Pam Johnson, Baron Reeves Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks. We got Barbara Moses out of Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Lyndon Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Albert Shell, Roboleto Monterosa. We got Chet Word, Mama Rahani. We got Deborah Michelle Nash, and we got Joseph Lane Miller III. All right, family, we lift up our glass once again. We are 5 years deep. Every day we've been lifting up our glass. We salute all of our ancestors, and we say, with one resounding and powerful word of power, we say, Ashe, or whatever word of power you use, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. We're moving to the present moment right now. We are on the present moment of Kujichagulia. I ask each and every one of you every day to open up your reticular formation and get out there and seek out the principle of the day. The principle of the day is Kujichagulia, right? Seek it out. It's out there. It's working in your life. It's working through your life, right? Now, not only do I want you to find it now, we graduated from just finding it and seeking it out. Now we're moving towards being able to talk about it. How do you express Kujichagulia in your conversations? How do you use it in your conversation? Can you find proverbs that link to Kujichagulia so that when you're giving somebody some advice, you can use the proverb to push them to understand Kujichagulia a little bit deeper? Have you start developing your tribe around you so that when you say today is Kujichagulia, they can understand you? We have to start building upon our culture, family. If not, all the stuff that we're doing is for naught, right? And then we have to ask ourselves that question that I asked earlier. Are we forming a group, a crowd, or are we building a tribe? Right? Now, for those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. And of course, we use the term self-determination. Well, I ain't gonna say of course, but we use the term self-determination in the M7 for the young people, because you know self-determination is self-explanatory. We got the modic principle is justice. The color is indigo. I like using dark blue, as you can see with this right here. I got the Daily Toaster shirt on. I could also have on my my Dayborn shirt, but I don't, because I am a Kujichagulia baby. We want to give all of the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Correspondence is the Hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name is Abina. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass and we salute the future generation. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. Once again, we move on. What we're moving to, Brother Hatem, very simple journey. We're moving from the future generations to all of our relations, toasting and lifting up all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, where are we going? We're going to that special toast. This is for you. Whatever you want to toast, we lifting up the glass for it, because we done stored up a lot of spiritual energy on doing this thing here. So what is it you want to send some spiritual energy for, right? And then also, you know, we want to send out energy to those that may be ailing in our community, the sick and shut in, as they say, members of our tribe, our extended families, our families. We lift up our glass, we send our energy, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, Or it ain't even last. We're gonna do that. Selfish toast is for you. You know what I'm saying? This is for you. What is it that you need to move towards the greater you? Because that will make the tribe greater if you become greater. So what do you need in this moment to move towards the greater you? We lift up our glass. Come on now. What do you need? I told y'all what I need. You know what I'm saying? Because I already told you we need to move up to that $4.96 an hour. That $5 an hour, 24 hours a day for Giami Journey, right? We're lifting it up. Come on now. Lifting it up and we say, Ashe. From there, we lift up our tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Lifting it up. Come on now. Say it. Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, the wisest and the bravest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. I salute you. I raise it up high. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I still haven't got the whole system together yet, family. So go down the timeline on Facebook and make some comments on some of the stuff, on some of the news stuff, until we get our own site and able to do that. I'm going to figure something out. But anyway, so I posted some stuff on there. I want y'all to check it out. But like I said, once again, I ran out of time. So taking a sip. I'm on my way out. Peace. This is Brother Hatim. Y'all have a great, magnificent, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.
Looking for a way to make online learning a better option for your family? When it comes to virtual learning, experience matters. Tuition-free K-12 powered schools are ready to put over 20 years of experience to work for you, giving your child the personalized learning they deserve without disruptions. With a K-12 powered school, students gain the skills they need to be prepared for their next steps in life, building a better future for each one of us. K-12 education for anyone.